What's up, guys? Nethervvoid here with more World of Tanks subscriber replays for you. Again, Learn It Live and guides will be back, I think, shortly. As you can probably hear, I'm just getting over this cold. Like I said in the Dungeoncraft video, got a cold, can't record. So I just kicked its ass last night, pretty much over the hump, and let's record some videos here. So this one's sent in by the Brainiac, or the Brain, like Pinky and the Brain. What are we doing tonight, Brain? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. That's a pretty bad impression, but still. Anyway, this is is it FV4202. This replay was approved by Zequel. It's a pretty good replay. Basically, what you're going to see here is British superiority. This thing is awesome. This tank is pretty awesome. I underestimated it, I think, when I did a review of it on the test server a long time ago. It doesn't have the greatest mobility. I did check the stats on this last time I did a replay, or showed a replay of it. Let me do that again, because FV4202, the problem is sometimes what I remember the tank stats to be are not what they actually are. So hold on a second. So right here, 50B up on the hill, tier 10 French autoloader, can really ruin your day. So he's trying to get out of the line of fire with that guy. And you can see he's only going 40 kilometers per hour on flat terrain. It's not very good for a medium. So that could be one of the big issues with this tank, I think, is the top speed. Let me go. Okay, I got the wiki up now. So he's jacking up the scout right there, helping that scout fight right there. There's definitely a scout fight going on. Boom, another 400 damage into him. Yeah, this guy's pretty much done. So let's see, speed limit 40. Yeah, that's where it's really not having a great time here. 40 is more like a heavy. But it does have 20 power to weight ratio, which is good. That's good acceleration and good mobility. Let's see, what's traverse? 90. Total is 90. That's good. So the only problem it really has is that speed limit. It would be nice if it was something like 50. Maybe 55 kilometers per hour would be better. So he gets up in position right here to spot this 50B, kind of make sure nobody comes over the hill, which is a good idea. His team is doing some weird moves here. They took the hill at F4, which sometimes can be pretty bad because people will get around you on the one line and start shooting into the side of you. So, but it looks like they got tons of campers on K7. Bunch of heavies too, which is interesting. Again, heavies, people seem to play them more like sniper camp tanks now, just because of the issues with TDs and other factors like huge pen guns. And so those nerfs to 8.11 on the TDs, not enough. I haven't really played it, but I just, I read the changes and stuff. It doesn't seem like enough of a nerf to me, especially since they didn't nerf the Death Stars. To me, that's one of the biggest problems. Nobody's gonna move out if you can get one shot. That's the one thing about people say they want more realism in this game. One shot kills, which I don't think that would work in this game because it just makes people camp. But I think it would definitely work in a game like War Thunder, where it's like a garage war, where you take every tank in your garage into the match. It doesn't matter so much if you get one shot because, you got like in War Thunder you'll have like 5 more tanks, so who cares? Just roll out one of your other tanks. I think it might still cause a lot of camping. I don't know, but for one thing, if you're in a heavy and your armor is not reliable, that's going to make you camp. And the heavies were supposed to be the tanks that push forward and basically stop camping, because if you have some tanks that can get out there and not ignore, but work against the camping mechanic, then you can stop camping in games, because those guys will just say, I don't care if you camp, I'll just bounce your shells, because I can aim my armor. Like, once I know where you're going to be, I can put my armor so it'll bounce the shells from your direction. Yeah, if you were on the side of me, you'd pen, but I know you're camping in this stupid camp spot, so I'll ding you all day. So E4 trying to push up. Brain saying, no way, dude. Let's put 400 into him. Holding off 2 heavies right here, really doing a good job. IS-8 camping way back, getting shots on the IS-7 and 50B, I think, is what's going on. At first, I thought the Brain was holding off those two guys. I think he's doing a pretty good job, but it's really a team effort because Brain is spotting those guys, and then, you know, he's getting shots in the 50B when he can, but the IS-8 is probably taking shots at the IS-7 when he gets a chance too. Or anybody, STI or ST, yeah, I guess that is the STI. So the E4 gets a good shot on him right here. E4 having pretty control. Oh, here comes the 50B at 500 hit points left, and boom, you're out of the game. Probably the IS-8 helping him out right there. So good positioning by Brain. He's got to pull out. He's trying to get this E4. Oh, there you go. He's using these hills really nice to his advantage. Some side armor right there on the E4. I don't know why the E4 is angled so heavily. I think a lot of it's because people don't even think about angle armor anymore. I mean, they do, but not as much as it used to be. I remember, that was pretty much how you played the game. You always were thinking about the angle of your armor, your attack approach, all that stuff. I know people still do. I'm just saying, I think in general people don't do it as much as they used to. I mean, with a heavy, I always do. I've always done that. With mediums, it doesn't matter as much because your armor's not as good. But like those TDs have decent armor in the front, so I don't know. And boom, into the side of the IS-7. No problem. Let's look at, oh, yeah, I might want to click on the actual game. Let's look at his, stop zooming in and out. 268 pen, 390 damage. So with an APCR shell, 268 pen, yeah, IS-7's not getting any bounces. But, and I think another thing I think they need to do to make a change is medium tanks always had less pen than heavy tanks because they were supposed to flank. And so, if you look at a lot of tier 8, like tier 8's a perfect example. Tier 8 mediums, their pen is a lot lower than their heavy equivalents. And that's because, like I said, they were supposed to be flanking. They're supposed to use their maneuverability. They had one good thing, maneuverability, right? Every tank style is supposed to have one really good strength that you're, well, at least one, right? That you're supposed to play to. Heavy tanks, it's armor and a big gun because you're supposed to be forward facing. Mediums, it was supposed to be flanking and, you know, getting behind people, getting way back in the enemy territory and stuff like that. So your gun was kind of garbage because if it wasn't garbage, then why would you ever flank someone? You're just going to shoot straight from, you know, you're just going to shoot them in the front. You can pen in the front. Why wouldn't you just do that? So I think they need to take the tier 10 mediums and reduce their pen back down to the same levels that you'll see in like tier 8. I think if they did that, it would really help the game. I mean, people still have gold shells, but they're pretty expensive, and people don't use full clips of gold shells most of the time. So right here, I don't know why the IS-7 doesn't rush the Brain. The Brain's taking his buddies out. He should. He needs to take the pressure off, but the IS-7's saying, no, I'm just going to camp. You know, now it's kind of too late. And the IS-7 does come down the hill right here. You can see he did the same move as the E4, but I don't think it's going to matter because his buddies are already dead. That's the same thing as what happened in one of the last games I showed you where the friendly tank rushes the guy or comes out to do something after his friendlies are either dead or almost dead. Then it's pointless. Like, what I'll do is I'll see like a friendly in bad situation, and I think, okay, if I add my tank, you know, that'll really help. And I watch his health and watch the situation to make sure that by the time I get there, I can actually still do something. And you see a lot of people rush out or try to help people or whatever way after the time that they could actually help. So by the time they get there or do their move, they're by themselves. So the enemies just say, oh, cool, another free kill. Let's kill this guy now. I don't even have to move. Anyway, awesome game by the Brain here. 5 kills so far. IS-7 gets rocked for 6 kills. Nice game here. We'll get the end plates on the next game. Hold on a second, guys. So I'm starting this one a little early because I just want to do the end plates while we're waiting for the countdown timer. So if you look at the first one here, nice game here. Ace Mastery, Top Gun, Sniper. Look at those credits, 300,000. I always thought this was not really possible on a regular tank, but apparently it happens more than you think. Laundry list opponent there, lots of kills, lots of damage on people. Look at all those shots into people right there. Nice, a lot of crits too. second plate. Does a really good job here. 8,798 damage. That's ridiculous. That is just retarded. 6 skills, 1,383 XP. Detailed report here. Again, almost 9,000 damage. Potential damage received, 1,100. And just an all-around great game. Not really super impressive as far as, you know, putting juke moves on people. Just really good positioning and spotting those heavies while he helps destroy the enemies that his friendlies are dealing with. So, great game. Look at that, 250,000 credits net. That's ridiculous. So let's get back to this game. This game right here, let me make sure I'm, okay, here we go. Sent in by the JNKRS. Okay, the acronym. I don't know what that means, but playing as Cromwell. Again, this is one of those replay videos where I wanted to do two of the same nation together. That's why it's called British Superiority. The next two I got that I really want to show are not the same nation, so I can't keep this up, this series. That'd be pretty cool, though. Anyway, Cromwell, Tier 6, British medium, awesome tank, one of my favorites. It just has everything. Let's go look it up on the wiki. I like doing that. It's something I started doing a while back, and it just seems to work out really well. So let's just look this dude up here. No, Cromwell tank, maybe. Tank? No. World of Tanks. Here we go. Okay, so let's bump this up. Oh, you know, real quick, let's talk about who approved this one, actually. That would be Fisty. Fisty approved this. Very good pick, because you're going to see some really good action on how to play a Cromwell and how to really dominate in it. It seems like it has really good camo rating, because you'll see. Anyway, so 64 kilometer speed limit, that's pretty awesome. 23 power to weight ratio, so this thing has the mobility to get the job done. And what it also has is a really good gun. It's got let's see, that can't be right. Oh yeah, 110 pen, 75 damage. I thought it was higher than that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's wrong. 145 pen, 135 damage. That's really good for a tier 6, and especially for a medium. I think that's really good. I think you can get 178 with the short 88, or is it 167? But 145 on a medium with this kind of mobility, that's ridiculous. So right here he's got good positioning, pretty much hiding in these bushes, taking out this SU-100, he gets the kill. Nice. Wolverine gets the kill on this guy too. I don't know how they didn't see him. He was shooting. Okay, he's spotted. So he got spotted by that Jackson or whatever it was. Wolverine. KV1S getting some damage on him. Just great positioning again. That's kind of why I picked this as well. With these, it's all about positioning. I mean, like 50% of your game can be positioning. Sorry about that. Again, this cold is just really messing with me. So enemy team pushing right up into the cap. All their whole team must have pretty much went this way, except those couple of TDs and the KV1S. Hellcat's on fire. Hellcat's dead. So I don't think the accuracy on this gun's all that great, but it seems like he's sniping with it really well. Let me go look at that real quick. 2.3 aim time, 0.36 accuracy. That's not bad. And boom! 245 meters. He gets the shot on the Hellcat again. So yeah, here we go. Here's the rest of their team. Airwell 44. Not a bad tank, not a great tank. Really bad armor, really great gun. He's on fire. KV2 could be pretty troll. There's also another Hellcat back there. Hellcats are good, but again, they're only good in the right hands, because if you, I mean, if you drive it like a regular tank, you're not going to do very good in it. It's very finesse tank. It has a certain play style. If you don't play it like that, you're not going to do very well. You need to post up like this, like J&K is here, and get in a good position and flank people and just mow them down with that gun. It's got speed to get into the places you want to get to, the Hellcat does, but it doesn't really have turret traverse, so you just definitely have to post up and snipe. Personally, I don't like the Hellcat, because that's not the play style I have. I've just never been able to play it very well. It's a good tank. You just have to play it a certain way for it to really dominate. But if you can play it that way, it will just wreck people. So, friendly team is getting taken out pretty hardcore, though, by that push. Looks like they're down a tank right now, so technically the enemy team did the right move here. The problem is they had Hellcats in the wrong spots. So here's this Hellcat trying to scout out people. Trying to scout people here. Not a great idea because the Hellcat, well, it does have good mobility. It just has pretty bad armor. So what he shouldn't be doing... Okay, now he doesn't seem like he's really scouting all that much. He's just trying to snipe. But he should have drove right... He should probably try to drive right up through this forest right here really fast and spot everybody. That could work. I'm not sure how well it would work, but it could work. That's the kind of risks you have to take. So, KV2, getting some shots on this KV2. Not doing a very good job. KV2 has pretty troll armor. It's not that it's got great armor. It just has... It has a weird armor layout. It gets weird ricochets. We were like, that seems like a flat area of the armor. Why is it ricocheting? Dude, this cold is still getting me pretty good. Anyway, so J&K trying to creep up a little bit, probably to spot the Hellcat. But if you notice, he's staying behind bushes pretty much the whole time. He does get the spot on him. I don't think he's going to get a shot, though. Man, this cold. He's creeping up right there. But great positioning so far by J&K. Using that camo to stay hidden and also to help spot, and using that gun to just raffle people. So I know he does this one move that I want to talk to you about, and he gets a nice hit on the Hellcat right there. 1800 damage so far, 750 hit point tank, really awesome. More than double his hit points already. But he does a cool move, and I think he's already done it once, but I was talking and wasn't paying attention. So I'll have to show it when he does it again. Hellcat trying to back out of there. Oh, he gets tracked while he gets hit. Very unfortunate. Now you're dead. KV2 is here now. Where are the other two TDs? I've not seen them in the game at all. KV2, really troll tank. If he spots you, you're probably going to die. That huge HE gun is just going to one-shot you. Oh, here we go. Here he sees him. He sees him. Boom! You're dead. Jorla, better luck next time, bro. So the two TDs didn't really help. I don't know what they're doing, but I haven't seen them shooting at anybody. It's just two mediums left. They could have just rushed them. They had 4 tanks. So here we go. 8 kills so far. Really awesome game here. Looks like the AT-8. I think that's an AT-8. 3 kills. He's not doing bad. Just where the hell is he? Because hacks. Report Cromwell for hacks. It's hilarious. His own platoon mates trying to get him reported. That's how you know you have good. That's how you know they're good buddies. They're trying to get you in trouble, trying to get you reported, trying to get you banned. They're really just jelly. It's all right. So pushing up the hill. Oh, there we go. SU-85 gets spotted by the 3601. Let's see what we can do here. Now, where's the AT? Hopefully the AT should be shooting the 3601 right now. Because why else would you do this? I just reported him too. Nice. Oh my god. Troll platoon mates, right? Wow. Oh, he's got the small gun. I feel sorry for him. SU-85 never had a chance. And you're dead. 9 kills. AT-8, there he is. Gets spotted. So this is the move I wanted to talk to you about. So he gets spotted. J&K's no dummy. So I played this game a few times. I got like about 500 battles. I'm a vet. He drives away to hide again. Well, he hits the tree, but still. So by doing this and staying out of there for like 5 seconds, you actually will not show up anymore. You'll be re-hidden, right? So he's got to spot you again. So that's what he's doing right here. So AT-8 going head-to-head with the 3601. That's not a bad matchup because the AT-8 has really troll armor. The whole AT series. But J&K says, haha, dude. I trolled you, bro. I'm still here. So he's locked in on him. He's right-clicked on him. So he doesn't have to pay attention too much to his turret. And he's basically sandwiching this guy. 3601 taking the brunt of the damage. Gets killed. And J&K is going to take the cake here. Boom, you're dead. 10 kills. Really awesome. Let's look at the plates here real quick. So for see, first plate, we got Mastery Ace Tanker. Pulls medal for destroying 10 or more enemy tanks. Crucial contribution awarded to a platoon has destroyed at least 12 enemy vehicles in one battle and Well, I guess Painkiller did get, or yeah, did get 2 kills, but really that was J&K. It was pretty much J&K getting that medal for you guys. He also gets Top Gun, obviously. Really awesome game. I mean, it's the laundry list opponent again, like you see in almost all these replays. Damage on everybody, kills 2/3 of the team. It's pretty ridiculous. Team score, 3,800 damage, the only guy left on the field. 1,656 XP, that is ridiculous. Last plate here. Let's see. Damage, potential damage received, only 140 and it was bounce. This guy's ridiculous. This guy is crazy. Without a premium account, 166,000 credits. Come on, guys. Come on. This has got to be... Okay, I'm reporting you for hacks. Alright, that's it. J&K reported for hacks. Actually, the game's still going. What am I doing? So he's got 10 kills. This game's not even over yet. What am I doing? Anyway, those are the end plates, so that'll help. So the next replays I've got are pretty cool. Hopefully we'll see them in a couple days, and hopefully Learn It Live will be coming back. I haven't had any time for guides. I want to check out War Thunder Ground Forces yet. I haven't even been able to do that, so probably I'll do that before guides come out because I feel like that's a little bit more important. I want to get some Ground Forces videos up on the channel. But anyway, he's trying to find that Artie here. Looking in all the usual places. Can't find the Artie in the usual places. So let's see. He's going to find him eventually. So... yeah, he could be all the way at the base. He's got 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. Plenty of time, especially with the speed of this tank. It's going 56 right now. No problems. What's he have? 6 shells left? I can't remember if he shot gold in this thing. I don't think he did. So he spots him finally. This is a pretty great place to be for that Artie because you have to slow way down to get up to this hill because you have to go through the water. So you can see it slows him way down, which gives this Artie plenty of time to position and get ready. And it's close quarters, which is actually not as good for the Artie. Because the Artie wants to keep you at distance, right? Just like a TD. Yeah, this is definitely very tricky. Shot into the dirt. 1,000,000 armor. The dirt has 1,000,000 armor, so you're never going to get through it. Try not to get one shot here. Oh, he jukes him. He jukes him. And that's the game right there. It's going to be 11 kills by J&K, and boom, you're dead. 11 kill game. Really nice. Pretty awesome game. Again, send your replays into dgnetsubmissions@gmail.com. All that stuff's in the video description. Thanks for approving these guys, and thanks to the approval team for helping me out. You guys have been sending back a lot of replays, so I really appreciate that. So, anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and stay frosty.